what would be some interesting debates in this space? So me and Marcus Wolf were kind of coming brainstorming. We could do direct game versus indirect game, looks versus personality, natural game versus technical game. Have you guys ever thought about this kind of thing, or I
I've
don't
thought
know,
about this extremely extensively, but do you mean just topics or people? Because I think about more in terms of people. These are the people that I would love
people?
to.
Yeah, that that
Yeah.
that that's helpful.
Okay. Well, I'll start off with the ones that are self-serving, which involve me. I think me versus Myron would be an epic fucking debate because we're both intelligent and both view the world radically differently. Uh, that would be, I think, one that would get insane views. Rolo, I'm always thought would be a really good debate if we could ever make it happen. I think Myron would be a bit more interesting though. Then let's see. I think another really good one. I would love to debate like what the fuck is her name? Uh, there's just I forget her name. She's like this kind of she's like Indian looking lady. She's all
Cynthia
over
Khan.
YouTube. Yeah, her. Yeah, but she wanted fucking $2,000 to do a debate.
Are you
I will.
serious?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. Saint and the Sinner. That would be a fucking amazing debate. I've tried to debate him multiple times, but he also wants like fucking $2,000 to for debate. It's fucking really weird when people
Hey,
want.
listen, I'll give Justin $2,000 to pick up this Indian one.
But in terms of people that don't involve me, I think it's really good when you get people who are polar opposites. Like I would have loved to see a debate between Kyle Kalinske and Andrew from the Crucible, or even Destiny, on Israel and Palestine. And I tried to
Mm.
put that one up. Destiny was down, but I couldn't get Kyle Kalinske on board. I think stuff like that. I would love to see Jordan Peterson, for example, or someone like Ben Shapiro in a room with like Kyle Kalinske or someone who's even more left, like Stank Uger or something like that. So like there's a tendency, or like Hassan versus Destiny. That would be the debate of the century. But it seems that like a lot of people on different sides, like there's some who are exceptions, but there's a lot of them who just don't want to talk to each other and they just refuse to talk and they will cherry pick their debate opponents, which I hate because I'm just down to debate anybody. So yeah, there's other people like Destiny will debate anybody. I've seen that with, it seems like Ben Shapiro is pretty open to debating anybody. He's from the right, but yeah, so I don't know. That's kind of
He's
my thought.
open to rapping too. Like, how fucking crazy was that? I fucking looked at it. It was
Horrible,
fair enough.
horrible.
It was weird because he was rapping slower than he talks. So it's like, yeah, he could have done better. He's had been practicing all his fucking life for this moment, and he fucking slows down. I don't know.
That's
Fucking crazy. Anyway, if there's nothing, do you guys have anything else to see on this, or move on?
Yeah, I mean, these are all interesting topics. It's really interesting. So I was talking to Destiny about this. There's so much studying. So I hit him up right after he went up on with Alex Jones, and I was like, dude, I know you probably spent 40, 50 hours because you have to plug in the holes from every single conspiracy that he's going to throw at you. And he was like, dude, yeah, it was a mess. Like, it's a lot of work in order to do one of those debates. I think, like, for instance, I would love to do a Israel-Palestine debate, but I don't want to ever get caught flat-footed. So that means for at least a week or two, I can't do anything else but study for that debate. I know when this is just what I heard before Destiny did that one with me and Rollo, he didn't even stream for 4 days because he wanted to be just rock solid on everything. So that's one of the issues, I think, probably why some of these guys don't want to do it. For me right now, like, if I do you remember I've debated a bunch of flat earthers before. Whenever I do those, it's like 12 hours of study just for me because I have to go through all their cockamamie nonsense and then I have to like debunk every one of them before I take them on. Because when you do a debate like that, if I were to debate Alex Jones, it's all you're on defense the entire time. It's nothing but defense. So I think that's part of the reason why. I don't think you have that problem with Andrew Wilson though, because I think Andrew like just believes what he believes about the Bible. And I know I think Ice you'd asked me and Alex you'd asked me to debate Andrew when it came to the concept of evolution. I think it'd be interesting. The problem is, Alex, I think it would be kind of too of a highbrow conversation. I don't think it would do very well. I just don't think people would care that
I mean,
much.
more like Evo's psych, though. I know he'll probably bring back to evolution.
But
I
I think he would agree with me a lot as far as a lot of the belief. So what Alex wanted was for me and Andrew Wilson to debate evolutionary psychology. And the thing is, like, if I were to say, Andrew, do you believe that most men find a certain hip to waist ratio attractive? He's going to agree with me, but he's going to say it's because God did it. And I'm going to say it's because natural selection. That's the only difference. I think the conclusions of evolutionary psychology, he'll probably find the same as me. The difference is he just doesn't believe in natural selection.
Okay. Yeah, I'll think on what you said. Yeah, that's a fair point.
I'll see him. I'm going to see him this week, so I'll ask him. But I'm going to be like, hey, because and the other thing is, I like Andrew, like, and I actually don't want to disparage a guy who's like trying to preach morality, some level of morality on the internet. Like, I'm a Christian also, so I don't want to disparage Andrew Wilson. But the thing is, like, even though I disagree with this, I don't want this to become acrimonious. I think that's the reason why I'm able to be friends with all of you guys and Rolo and Myron, and I'm friends with Destiny, and like the reason why I'm able to do it is because none of this is personal. We're all just content creators. I'm actually more interested in the truth than I am in entertaining people. There's clips channels of me that are doing better than my channel because they put these outrageous headlines up there and these fucking thumbnails that are crazy. And it's like, my channel doesn't even grow as fast as theirs because I'm not doing that. So like that's one of the situations. I think that's why it's easier to like stay friends with people and have conversations. Because when you make it personal, dude, it's just, there's no way to come back from that.
I think if anyone can separate like the personal stuff from debate, it's Andrew. Me and him have had some like I like Andrew. He's a good friend of mine. We talked offline all the time. But me and him have had some heated ass fucking debates. I mean, like we've gone at it, and we're not. I agree with you. Not a lot of people are like that. I think with most people,
Yeah,
once you go personal, there's no going back. But with me and Andrew, we both kind of are just it's kind of fun for us. So we'll get into a heat debate online, then we'll like laugh about it offline for like 10 minutes.
Oh,
But yeah,
I would like to see anyone from Daily Wire versus James Sexton. That's what I'd like to see.
I'm not as familiar
James
with
Sexton is the divorce attorney from New York who he would crush, like he would destroy them because he has divorce statistics that kind of disprove a lot of their extremely like pro-Christian red pill beliefs. I think that's the one I'd want to see.
That would be interesting.
Yeah.
Alrighty, nice.